Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Scordia and I'm going to be your teacher for this English 101 class this summer. And since this is an online asynchronous class, we will not meet in person and we will not meet as a class through Zoom. So I make videos like this throughout the semester so you can get to know me a little bit. You'll be uploading at least one video, so I'll get to kind of know you all a little bit in the discussion board, which I'll show you in just a minute. And really, I just wanted to give kind of a welcome, an overview to the course. So when you join our Canvas classroom, you should come to this page. This is the home page. See a picture of me here. I was in Miami back in January over break and went to this cool place, Wynwood Walls, kind of an interactive street art museum. And I talk a little bit here about the course. The fact that it is online asynchronous, as I just mentioned, does mean that you have to be really familiar with Canvas. If this is your first class at the college and you've never used Canvas, an online asynchronous class might not be the best fit. Just putting that out there. So you can take this little survey that the Office of Online Learning created just to make sure it is a good fit. The course syllabus, you can download that. It also lives in the course overview module. We'll go there in just a second. And really, I look forward to working with you all. I wish you the best. And as the baby says, who's pumped up, let's do this. So we're going to jump over to the course overview module. You can also access all the weekly modules here. So we'll click that. And it takes us over to the modules. Okay, the course overview module, it's the first one. I think it's actually the only one that's live right now. It's Sunday as I'm recording this. The semester starts tomorrow, Monday. But here's that syllabus. Again, you can download it, print out a hard copy if you'd like. Definitely read through it. It's got a lot of important information in it. The discussion board guidelines. So graded discussions in this class, they take the place of an in-person class discussion. So you want to read through those guidelines as well. And then there's 2 discussion boards in the course overview module. This one is for you to talk to each other. I won't go in there. I won't really be monitoring that. So if you have a question about something, you want to put it out there, asking your classmates, you can utilize that. If you have questions for me, if it's something of a personal nature, please email me. But if it's just something about the class and maybe others have the same question, feel free to post it here. This I will monitor and reply to. Then we've got a module on MLA style. MLA is the Modern Language Association. I'm guessing a number of you are probably familiar with MLA. If not, you're going to learn all about it in the next 7 weeks. And so you can feel free to preview this material. We'll be diving into it more thoroughly later, but it is there now just to kind of, explore. And then as you can see, the module is locked. It will open soon. It's sort of in faint writing. You can see the work that we're doing the first week. And then moving through, as I said, they're locked. So, sorry, I'm not sure if that little thing popped up for you. Apologies. So this is really where the class happens, right? It's in the modules. We work through them in order. You always start with the week overview. It tells you what it is that is coming up that week. You can see in this first week, there's going to be a quiz on the syllabus. There's going to be a little quiz that's a commitment to complete the course. A graded discussion. So I mentioned moments ago that you would be uploading a video talking about yourself, much like sort of I'm doing here. Plus I'm also providing this overview of the course. In the graded discussion, you're really just introducing yourself there. Future discussions, you can see there's 2 discussions this first week. There is the discussion about what is pop culture. You'll have the option of uploading a video if you're comfortable with that. I know sometimes people aren't. They don't want to hear and see themselves. They don't want to make a video, put it on there. That's fine. In this one, I do ask that if you're comfortable doing it, that you would upload a video. It'd be my preference, but it's not required. You can always just type. And then moving forward, all the following discussions, you can definitely just type your response. Again, you'll see the guidelines for the discussions here. So you'll be posting your initial response and you'll be responding to a classmate every week. Just a note about the way the weeks run. So they run from Monday to Sunday. Okay, so tomorrow is May 12th. That's going to be the first day of the week, and then it'll run through Sunday, May 18th. And then Monday, May 19th starts our week 2, and so on and so forth. Other things here to take note, again, if you're new to Canvas, definitely let me know if you have questions. But really, this is where you'll see, so this should open. Very good. So here's everyone. Welcome. Hello. I don't know who you are yet, but I will after you post in the discussion. So you can see we've got a full class. This is great. I'm very excited to meet you all and work with all of you. You can check your own grades here. Outcomes you don't have to worry about. That's something on my end, really. Starfish is described in the syllabus. So again, you're going to read through the syllabus carefully. If you're new to the college, Starfish is it's a support system, really. It's where faculty, professors can communicate with advisors, counselors, other support staff at the college, to see what we can do if a student gets off track or something, missing assignments, excessive absences, that sort of thing. So it's sort of like an early alert system. So that's Starfish. CCP syllabus, that's not the course syllabus, so really you don't have to worry about that too much either. Smart Search, I don't think you'll need collaborations. Tutor.com, I believe the college still has maybe a subscription to them, but really for tutoring purposes, I would recommend the Learning Lab, which is, they do have virtual sessions available, I believe. I'd have to double check that for the summer sessions. But really, the main things are that you'll be moving through the modules, again, week by week as we go through, and it pretty much in the order of how things are set up. I kind of put always the overview first. I have that, and then you'll work through the rest of the assignments for the week. Announcements do appear at the top of the page. I think there's only one right now, and it's just a welcome. Yeah. So, again, I'm really looking forward to working with all of you. I'm going to try to keep these videos relatively short when I post them each week. I'll try to limit them to one a week. So really, you're working at your own pace to an extent, right? So each week you are, as long as you complete the assignments by Sunday night, whenever you want to do them, it's what works best for your schedule. Okay, I do have set office hours. You'll see those posted in my syllabus. They can be in person because I am teaching in person at the main campus this session, or we can meet via Zoom. So I am available. Just, reach out. I'm happy to meet and, answer any questions you have or anything like that. So that's the class. The book that we're using, I will just show you here. It's called Pop Culture for Beginners by Jeffrey Weinstock. It is available in the college bookstore as a print version. Also, the ebook, I think, is through Red Shelf, I believe is the website. Either one is fine. If you want to buy it somewhere else, that's fine too. It's not a terribly expensive book, but if you bought it somewhere else, of course, you wouldn't be able to use aid if you're using financial aid. It's the only book that you have to buy for the class. The other materials I will supply. There'll be PDFs or handouts or something like that in Canvas each week. So really, you're just buying that one book. And if you have questions, let me know. Starting tomorrow, we'll hit the ground running. It is a lot of material to cover in 7 weeks, but working together, we'll get to that finish line. And please reach out if you have any questions. Okay? All right. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.